Hi, I'm Reza Guerro. I head product development for PlantinApp, and in this feature focus, I'm going to be showing you our latest feature, the PageBuilder. Now, the first thing you'll see is this current theme on the home page is the PlantinApp theme. This is what shipped with the product in versions prior to 1.11. Starting in our 1.11 release, the default theme is the PageBuilder. And in the PlantinApp theme, we had a vertical navigation. Child pages could be expanded and they were under their parents here. In the PageBuilder, we've gone to a horizontal theme. This was based on a lot of feedback from our customers saying that things just got a little bit cramped, especially when you had a lot of data fields and elements in play. So you have the logo still, which is just interchangeable to the home page. These two will take you to the same place. You have this little down arrow now, which is where the child pages are shown. And if there were even child pages under this statuses page, for example, there would be another down arrow and another menu would pop out. Now, because I'm logged in as a privileged user, I'm seeing the advanced configuration settings, as well as a link here to the AppBuilder itself. You have your search, and we've expanded out on the user profile, giving a link to profile and preferences. This is where a user can manage their profile, change like their email address, their name, this sort of thing, upload a picture for themselves, as well as a link to the privacy policy. And this is managed through your advanced settings and totally configurable by you. And so if you want that revealed there to your users, you have that. So the PageBuilder is so much more than just a theme. While it does control the layout of your application, you access the PageBuilder part itself by clicking on this little gear down in the bottom right corner. And you'll notice that there are several components or menu options that involve the PageBuilder. The first one being Customize. Customize really is showing you a list of any of the components that are on your page. And so this is a listing page, and in this case you have a header, which is this to-dos word. You can change that. You have a listing, which is being shown as a tabular grid format right now, and a form, which by default is hidden and surfaced by clicking either on the New button or the Edit button. You can slide in the AppBuilder by clicking on this. This is a very powerful feature. So in the past, you had to either spend a lot of cycles loading pages and reloading pages, going back and forth between these two, but now you have access to maybe edit a workflow, define a token, look up an API that you want to use right from within the page you're working with. You can dismiss the slide in by clicking the X or hit the refresh. And I'll show this here in a second, and what this does for you is it will apply the changes you've made and reload the page so you can see them happen in real time. Now, pages that are created by the Entity Builder will have this entity option here. And by clicking this, we take you right to the entity itself so that you can manage it. And let's go ahead and do something. We saw that I had that status as child page. And so let's add status to our to-do list. We'll save and override. Now remember, when we click override, we are pushing our change out to all the pages, the forms, the listings, the APIs, everything that AppBuilder takes care of for you, just had those changes propagated to them. So we'll click the refresh, and now we'll see that status is available to us on our form, everywhere. We'll also take a look and go a little deeper here. This is the detail page with PageBuilder theme applied to it. And really the big difference here is that we have a breadcrumb added now. And so it's easy for your users to navigate back to the main listing page that they were working on. And the last piece that makes up PageBuilder's primary menu is this UI settings. And so from here, we have some ability to control the colors of the theme of our application. The primary color drives the menu in the top, and I just turned it blue. The accent color controls this new button, okay? And any buttons that in your application that are using the default setting for the button will inherit this color. And so if I want to maybe make it a light blue, you can do that. And lastly is your menu font. And you can use these sliders or you can paste in hexadecimal color codes in. You hit save, no need to refresh the page. The changes are applied, but now any page that has the theme applied, the PageBuilder theme applied, will inherit and pick up these colors. Now, so that's pretty much it in a nutshell. There's a couple little aspects I want to show to this. Clicking Getting Help will take you to our community portal, where you can see discussions and ask questions, things like that. Also getting access to the learn.plantenapp documentation from there. And lastly is this advanced settings. And all this does is toggle the persona bar over here on the left. We've also, when the theme is applied, added this little X here so you could dismiss it from there as well. While we have this advanced settings open, let's take a look at one last thing. You'll notice the home page has not had its theme changed, and that is because by default we've added a new setting into the AppBuilder where you can specify your default theme, and all new pages that are created off of entities will be based on that. However, the home page was not created by the entity builder, and so if you have any pages like that that are kind of under your control and not system generated, all you'll do is bring up your advanced settings, go to Pages, then Advanced here, and Appearance. And you'll notice that the page theme can be set. So we'll go ahead and set it to PageBuilder. Save this and refresh. And we'll see that we now have the PageBuilder applied. And that setting I was telling you about, let's go ahead and slide in our AppBuilder. It's under General Settings, under Default Theme. And there's two parts to this. One, so anything prior to 1.11 has the PlanteNapp skin applied. Now you'll just want to go in and change that to PageBuilder, hit Save, and once you do, if you hit Apply to Existing Pages, it'll go ahead and take care of any pages that have already been created out there, not created new. So going forward, when this is set, whatever it's set to, that's what AppBuilder is going to honor in the theme that it'll apply. But rather than make you go manually and change all of the existing pages, you'll just hit this Apply to Existing Pages. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. Really excited about this and looking forward to hearing from you all about all the creative things you're doing. If you click on the pencil on any page you're on from Advanced Settings, you will see as well that you have some other options of where you can drag and drop if you didn't want everything to just be put into this header pane or a primary content pane, and you want some side-by-side layouts. You can drag, drop, and arrange however you see fit. So thank you, and happy low coding.